Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes and
Moose Mike.
So welcome back to all our returners and hi to any newbies. It's so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, leave a thumbie. Thank you so much. So Mike and I have popped on today because it is the day before my birthday. But for my birthday, my mum is taking me to a spa for a facial and an all-over body massage and just a generally lovely, relaxing time. So I am not going to have time to film, hence why I was gifted my presents early. But before I get to my birthday stuff, I also need to share what I got for Mother's Day, because here in the UK this year, Mother's Day was on Sunday the 19th of March. Now, you're probably not going to see these videos until Saturday, so my birthday will have been long over. But here at Manfa's Makes, I have to batch film and I have to pre-record and schedule out my content for you throughout the week because I cannot film and upload daily. It is just not possible with our lifestyle. So you will be seeing this late, but I still wanted to share with you. It's not me bragging, it's just, it is semi-crochet related. And I like to share my life with you guys. And it just happens to be a time where I get gifted lots of lovely things. So, shall we get into it? So, on Mother's Day, I had to work. And it was a really, really hard day at work. And then I had to wait until the evening until my boys returned home from their dads. So, it really wasn't the traditional Mother's Day, but I'm used to it because obviously with my boys, Dad and I being separated, we have to share them over weekends, and it just happened that Mother's Day fell on his weekend. Just one of those things, just life. Anyway, here is my Mother's Day card from the children. Whoops. And there we go. So that was my Mother's Day card. It came in a lovely little box, all nice and fancy. And I also got a box of chocolates, but they disappeared the night I was given them. So, yeah. And then my other presents were these. And some of you might recognise them, and there's 4 of them. So I got this one. Clover. There we go, in a 6.5. Okay. And I got another Clover. 7, which is no letter. And I got this one. Clover. 9mm, which is a M/N, and I got Clover. 10mm, which is an N/P. Now, the reason why I got these is I have 2 sets of what I call the mid-range hooks, which I think go from a 2mm up to a 6mm, and I've got 2 sets of those, and they are my everyday go-to hooks. They're the sizes that I use the most of. However, in the commission that I'm doing at the moment, I do need a 6.5. Now, the lovely Kay has gifted me another 6.5, so now I've got a couple of 6.5 options. But I don't actually have any of the bigger sizes in the Clover, and Mike is very aware that I am a Clover girl. So he has enabled me to do bigger projects if I need to with my new Clover Amours. So that's what I got for Mother's Day. And like I said, chocolates too, but I can't show you because I've eaten them all.
They're gone.
They're gone. Because this is Tuesday. I mean, come on, it's been 2 days.
That's true.
So that was Mother's Day. And then tonight after dinner, my boys gave me this birthday card. you go. And what I'm wearing. And no, it is not handmade, it is store-bought. So that is what I got for my birthday.
I bet you all wish it was handmade.
From the book, it's knitted. It's never going to be handmade by either one of me or Mike.
No.
Just saying. That's why we love you guys out there that knit, because you guys can do what we can't, or we don't want to.
We live vicariously.
So.
Is that the right word?
Yes, it could be. It's semi in context. It's not the worst word you could have chosen.
Vicariously through you?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's the right word.
Yeah. We rely on you, though, because we're not going to do it. That's another way of saying it. Anyway, so we will get to Mike's present for me in a moment, because I'm actually going to unwrap it on video for you. But I did get gifted some presents from my work colleagues today, and I doubt it is crochet related. But you never know. And I just thought, seeing as I haven't opened them yet, why not open them too? So I did get a lovely bunch of pink carnations, which haven't fully bloomed yet because they are freshly given to me today. And they all know that my favourite colour after rainbow is pink. So pink carnations. And then a lovely pink and glittery bag, which, oh, that side doesn't have glitter. Hang on, this side has glitter. There you go. Which I'm sure the colleague who went shopping for me, because what they do every time there's a birthday is everyone in the department puts money in the pot, and it's always left up to my supervisor to go out and actually do the shopping. She is not a pink lady. She does not like pink. She doesn't like glitter. She doesn't like girly girl. So when she was sort of like trying to find out what I liked, and I'm like, I love pink, I love glitter, I love sparkle, I love girly, she was like, ugh. So the fact that she got me a pink glittery bag means that she listened, but she probably hated every minute of it. Which reminds me of another friend here on YouTube who absolutely hates pink but will do it for my sake. And if you're watching, you know who you are. Okay, so I've got some cakes. 7 spring flower cupcakes. So we can all share these later on. Have one with a cup of tea. Lovely jubbly. And more pink. Way to go. And then I have a card, although she did say I might not want to share my card with others because I have a nickname at work that isn't very it's said with love and I don't take any offence, but I don't think it's YouTube friendly. And what happened today is we normally have a break halfway through our shift. But myself and my boss had already had our break and were carrying on with our work. And when I went back to our room, somebody, as in this colleague, had snuck in and left my flowers and my bag of gifts on the side as a surprise. And she left a little note saying, "Happy birthday, Sam, for tomorrow. Love all the housekeeping team." And yes, that is the name of the hotel that I work at. There you go. And there is a gift as well, which feels like a photo frame. OMG, what photo is going to be in there? Who knows?
Well, it really is blurry this time.
Production!
Wow.
Hello, can you see me? Can you see me? Well, I'm going to be showing stuff to the camera anyway, so... Oh, bingos! Hey, look, I can look like them. Look at them. They've got sunglasses on. Remember these? How cool is that? I don't know how to get the camera. Oh, there you go.
It worked.
Let's do that again. Okay, so that's that. This wasn't from work. You know that wasn't from work. That was last week. Oh, it's okay. Oh, that bit's not. So I'll cover this bit. And then I have lovely little messages from all the people I work with. Well, yeah, it is all the people I work with. But I can't show you that. But it does say happy birthday with my nickname. I'm not allowed to tell you my nickname. And look. Ooh, fancy. This particular work colleague is very into the little bits and pieces. Ooh. Dear Sam, a little something for you to treat yourself. Lots of love from all the team. More flamingos. She knows me so well. Yeah, baby! Now, this is a local yarn shop, which we've been in. Didn't know they even did these. So I've got £10 for the knitting corner. And another £5. And another £5. I could go and buy yarn, and it's a loophole because it was a gift. Yay! Because I have been having severe yarn buying withdrawals. I'm not even going to tell you. So, because the last lot I bought at Tesco, I decided I had to do a giveaway because I'm not supposed to be buying yarn. But if it's a gift, I'm allowed. Well, thank you very much. I didn't even know they did them. I suppose I have to hand them in so they can give them out to other people.
Probably one of laminated.
Awesome. Yeah, laminated, meaning return. But there's no expiry date either, so know where I'm going on my next day off. Just saying. And I will be buying yarn for me because it was my gift. Now this does feel like a photo frame. I hope they haven't taken a awful photo of me in the middle of work or something and just decided as a laugh to frame it.
Do you reckon? I reckon, and this is probably really far-fetched, but do you reckon they found the channel and took a picture of you?
That's not even funny. Oh, okay. It says, oh, get the ring light out of it. Family is everything. Oh, so my work family gave me that lovely frame and those knitting corner vouchers. Excellent. This lady in particular, Cheryl, she knows me so well. I actually call her my work mum. So I've got my actual mum, I've got my YouTube mum, and if you're watching, hi. And then I've got my work mum. So cake, and the ability to buy yarn, flamingos, and something to remember my work family. How awesome is that? So actually it was crochet related, because I can go buy yarn. Woohoo! Okay, so you've seen my Mother's Day, you've seen what the boys bought me, you have seen what work has bought me. There's one person left to gift me.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
There's your gift.
I already know what it is because I had to take delivery of it.
Yes, but you don't know what is inside.
I do not know what is inside.
Note. You can read it if you want.
It says, this one never gets mushy, like ever. He is not a soppy sod. However, when he has to write me a note or text me, he's better with emotion in writing than he is in actual real life. Just bear that in mind. Cause
really?
Yes,
just
really.
Read the bloody
no,
note.
Because they need to know that this isn't... Because I'm going to read this and they're going to go, oh, he must literally treat her like a queen at home and be all romantical all the time, and literally she's a goddess. I'm lucky if I get her. All right, babe? Anyway, to the love of my life, thank you for putting up with me for 5 years. I appreciate everything you do for us all. I know I can be a pain in the... But just know that I love you. Although money has been tight for a while and I feel that I'm letting everyone down, especially you, I hope this gift is a start to me making things better. Love always, Mike. And you don't talk like that. Ever. but inside this paper is, shaking, earthquake,
It's blue. It's not even pink.
No, I know, because he couldn't even be bothered to get girly wrapping paper.
I couldn't afford to get
But
girly wrapping paper.
But there is the wrapping paper up there that I wrapped Mum's present
I know,
in.
but there wasn't enough.
Anywho.
I tried.
The same person who refuses to touch pink in the YouTube world but does it for me is the same person who'd actually quite like this. And my YT mummy would quite like this paper because it's their favourite colour. So, but inside this paper, sorry for the crinkles, is a Woolfull mystery bag. Now, Woolfull is a company here in the UK. This man loves his tape, honestly.
You don't even tape the inside.
Is a company here in the UK, but they will ship internationally, and I have featured them on this channel before.
Yeah.
There are videos within my playlist. They might be in the Yarn Haul playlist, I believe, and they do 3 different sizes, which are 3 different price points. And I believe when you go on the site, you can pick what weight of yarn you prefer and what fibres you prefer.
You can also pick whether you're happy to have discontinued ones or ones that will be discontinued, and you can also pick the size of the bag you want.
Yeah.
They always, so far anyway, put more in than you pay for.
Yes. So what is inside here, the value is more than what Mike would have paid for it. The reason why they ask you if you're happy to receive discontinued yarn is obviously if you open one of these bags and you fall in love with whatever yarn is in there, you may not be able to find more of it if you want to make a bigger project. So it gives the people the option to say, no, I don't want it, because if I fall in love and I want more, I can't have it, which is fair enough.
Which is fair.
And also the fibres, because some people have allergies to certain fibres, and also, so for myself, I wouldn't pick a 5 or 6 weight of yarn, because the chunkier yarns aren't normally my cup of tea. But also I haven't done a lot with lace weight or 2 weight. So I normally go for the mid-range 3 weight and 4 weight.
But I picked it, so let's see.
Now,
and I can tell you that there will be no discontinued yarn.
Okay. I can't off the top of my head remember the different prices of the different mystery bags, because people are going to be curious. I think it's 25,
50
and 100, isn't it? And I believe this is probably £100 bag because it's a big one. And I've only ever had one other £100 mystery bag from you, and that was last year, either for Mother's Day or my birthday, because the ones I've bought have always been either the 25 or the 50, because I'm always penniless. But if you are interested, please do go and check them out. Cover our address, and they always write a cute little handwritten note, and because it was Mike that ordered, it says squishy mail delivery for Michael. Well, when I took delivery of it, I'm like, well, that isn't a delivery for Michael, that's clearly for my birthday. So I knew I was getting a mystery bag, I just obviously haven't seen the inside until now. So I'm going to pop it over here. But I do think it is the £100 bag, so there will be hopefully quite a lot in here. Mike also knows that I'm not a wool fan, so I'm hoping he picked the fibre as well. Although he might have ticked the box, I don't mind, surprise me knowing him. Don't know. Okay, so I've had some of this in mystery bags before. I don't know if they're the same colours. In this corner, there is a cotton tote, a lightweight 3 or DK tote, a medium 4 or Aran tote, and there is a tote full of all the yarns I've got from various mystery bags over the last 12 months, purely because a lot of them are one skein wonders. So until I either get more to add to it for a project, or I just need one skein of something, I put all the mystery yarns in there, and actually quite a few of the mystery yarns have ended up in giveaways, so maybe take note of some of these, because you never know. I'm not saying I'm going to give them away, but you never know, folks, you never know. Okay, so I believe this is this brown. Oh no, there's another one of those. Another one of those. OMG, right, I think I'm just going to I'm going to start going through them because it's double layered. Okay, so this is Stylecraft Bellissima. That colour's not accurate. Let's give you a colour that is accurate. It's okay. I will put a picture of this on my community tab. So this is Stylecraft Bellissima double knitting. It is more of a raspberry magenta-y than what's showing. It's called Raspberry Riot. 100% premium acrylic, approximately 268 metres or 293 yards. Machine washable up to 30 degrees. Cool tumble dry, cool iron, may dry clean. 4mm knitting needles. 100 grams, made in Turkey. And it's actually quite nice. I think.
Stylecraft. Can never go wrong with it. Forehead
I
tip.
actually think the Bellissima is slightly softer than the special.
It is.
So I believe that
it seems to be.
It's wound a bit different as well. Let's find out where I can fix it. I believe Bellissima is a slightly higher price point than our what I call our bog standard Stylecraft special. It is a bit of a softer brand. So I got this lovely Raspberry Riot. Remember, it is 293 yards. And then I got Toasted Almond. If I hadn't just eaten my dinner, it'd be making me hungry. Totally Teal, and it is more teal than the camera's showing. Single Cream. They call me Mellow Yellow. So I got 5 of the Bellissima. And I love acrylic. Acrylic is my go-to. Never can go wrong with acrylic. So, okay. And then I've had these before. But again, I'm not sure whether it's the same colours or not. Blimey.
Well, they went all out on them ones, didn't they?
And then the last 6 are £1 as well. So we got 5 of the Bellissima. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the Stylecraft Highland Heathers. Whoa, that is blowing it way out. It is not that bright. It is more of a copper tone. That's a bit better. But when I bring it here, whoa, in your face, it's more this colour. So, Highland Heathers, 100 grams skeins, 100% premium acrylic, approximately 190 metres, 208 yards, because this is a medium 4 or an Aran weight. So it's, these are a 3, these are a 4, and I actually needed more Aran, so this is cool. Machine washable up to 30 degrees Celsius, cool tumble dry, cool iron, may dry clean, 5mm knitting needles, 5mm crochet hook. There's another look at the label there, but it is not that bright. Don't get excited. You know who loves orange. And I'm not saying other channel names purely because I don't have the time to link everyone tonight in the video description. So it is more of a coppery colour, and they actually call this one whiskey. So we've had lots of food, a drink.
It is a Highland drink.
Loch, which is a lake in Scotland. And this one is almost petrol-y. It's got a blue base, but in the blue base you've got pink, green, yellow, sort of really fine fuzzies going through. I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up. Oh, maybe. Focus. But much shinier and petrol-y looking than that. So that is Loch. And then, ooh, that one feels really fat. And then this one, which is Bracken, which is wildlife we get up on the Highlands and the Scottish moorland. And this is a tealy green, and it has got
Bits of brown.
Bits of brown, well, bits of copper, so maybe a little bit of this in there, a little bit of gold, a lighter green.
There are some blues.
A little bit of blue. Very, very pretty. Very subtly pretty as well. So there's that one. And then we've got Cairn. Cairn. And I did know what a cairn was, and now I've completely forgotten. I think it's like a tor, like a rocky tor. It's not quite a mountain, but it's bigger than a hill. And there's lots of rocks on it, I think. But don't quote me on it. And this is a paler blue, but again, it's got a little bit of faint goldy fuzz in this one. Very pretty. Camera is blowing it, or the light is blowing it right out. Because I've actually changed the position of my ring light tonight, so that's better. Still not quite accurate, it's looking darker. It's more of a baby blue than that. And then this one is Wild Salmon. And this one is a salmon pink, but there is some golds and some, sorry, fuzzy, coral.
Forehead test.
It's not as soft as the Bellissima.
I don't know, I can't like it.
It feels woolly, but it's not wool.
No.
And it's not scratchy wool. It's just a bit more rustic.
It is premium acrylic, but it feels like it could be knitted into some garment.
So yeah, this one is just beautiful. I don't know if you're going to... Oh, there you go. You can pick up some of the colours in that one. So that is the Wild Salmon. Very pretty. And
it
then...
can actually be ironed.
Yeah, they all can be. This one is the colour Thrift. And this one is like a purpley raspberry, winey.
Yeah.
It's just very pretty. Very, very pretty. When I was younger, my two favourite colours were pink and purple, and this has got pink and purple. So, but it's almost got like a real reddy tinge to the pink. Or it might actually
There's
be.
Actually red
it
in
is
there.
red in there. It's not even pink, guys. It's red and blue, I think. Yeah.
It's red with a bit of pink and blue.
Yeah. This one is gorse, which again is plant life that you get up on the highlands.
That one looks thicker as well.
Yeah. And this one is like a... what type of green would you call that? Well, I don't know why I'm asking you, because green's green to you.
Gorse green.
It's not a lime green. And it's not really a chartreuse, but it's somewhere in there. I don't know, you guys make your mind up. It's like a cross, it's like if green met mustard yellow.
Yellow undertone.
Yeah, if green met mustard yellow and it was mixed, and there are other colours mixed in there as well. And then the last one of the Highland Heathers is Brose. I don't know what Brose is, B-R-O-S-E. I'm going to have to do some research. And that one is like a oatmeal-y, creamy, not quite beige, not quite cream, somewhere in the middle. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. So 5 Bellissima, 8 Highland Heathers, and then we're running out of room here. So let's put all of these together. And then we're going to have to build a pyramid, guys. Like,
I'll
literally.
move that so that
yeah, I don't want my yarn falling in his cup of tea. Okay, and then we've got 6 more, and then that is the mystery bag. Oh, and there's some bits and pieces in here as well. So what have we got? What have we got? £50 Woolfull voucher up for grabs every month. Share your makes on Instagram and use Win with Woolfull to enter. There you go. Peak District Yarn Trail, a self-guided tour around the Peak District and just beyond for knitters, crocheters, spinners, weavers and fibre artists.
Ooh.
So you can actually go for a walk.
And look at all the yarn
There's
swaps.
a mill. Oh, there's 2 mils. How interesting. So there's that there. Your new favourite yarn shop. Oh, that's under the Woolfull shop. She's written your new favourite yarn shop, smiley face. But she is so, so lovely, because I've actually had to speak to her on the phone before, because I organised a mystery bag to be sent to Moo last year for her birthday. So she was very lovely when I said, on the label, can you put, to my Moo, happy birthday, love Manfa, because that's not a normal message you give to people, is it, really? And here is another lovely little booklet for the fruit garden blanket. It's not the pattern, but they're saying it's a crochet along by Stylecraft. And it gives you more pictures of it in there. And the colours you're going to need if you want to join in. And I'm too busy to join in with that one right now, but nice little bit of information. Okay, so the last 6 yarns are Stylecraft Special Aran, which is a medium number 4. It is 100% premium acrylic, approximately 196 metres or 214 yards. Naturally anti-pilling, knits to all Aran patterns. Machine washable up to 30, cool tumble dry, cool iron, may dry clean, 5mm needles, 5mm hook. And all of this yarn was made in Turkey, 100 grams. This is the colour saffron. It is not that at all.
The lighting on this ring light just doesn't do it justice.
That's a bit better, but it's still not fully accurate. This one is spice.
Is it Aran?
That's a bit better. Yeah.
Yep.
They're all Aran. This one is green.
Just green. Whoa, that's dark.
That's not right.
No, it really can't be that.
This isn't the right colour.
What is going on with our camera?
Lipstick. That's too bright.
It's lipstick red.
Yeah. Proper purple.
Again, doesn't look right.
It looks blue. It's not blue. It's proper purple. This is blue. It's French Navy.
Now
That's too dark.
Too dark, but still, it looks more like French Navy.
That's too bright. Our camera is crap. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Bellissima, 8 Highland Heathers, 6 Stylecraft Special Aran. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 balls of yarn. And I will cover my ears and shut my eyes, and Mike can come right up close to the camera and actually tell you how much it cost, because I'm not going to watch it back. Because you need to know whether this bag is worth it or not.
I can't actually remember how much I paid, because I did it ages ago. But looking at it, I would suggest it's the middle one.
I would say it's a £50 bag.
Yeah.
That's not over £100 of yarn. Because the Stylecraft Special DK is £2.19 a ball, generally.
Yes.
So that would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
but
12
these are all Stylecraft, so they're not going to be...
I would say this is the £50 bag.
Definitely that one, I reckon.
It is more than a £25 bag, but if you paid £100 for this, I would be severely disappointed.
I would be disappointed as well,
and
but I don't think I did, to be fair.
They have never done us wrong on all the mystery bags we've bought from them before, and I think we've probably had about 4 now, and I've gifted them to people.
And like it said in my note, it's tight at the moment.
Yeah.
Did my best.
So, don't always judge an envelope by its size, because obviously the value we think is a £50 bag, but because there are so many skeins, they had to use the biggest bag to put it in. So
they did it right.
They did do it right. They did us proud, because actually, if you round it up, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, there's already nearly £15 just in the 6 skeins of the special. And I know for a fact that Highland Heathers is more. They're at least £3, £3.50 each. And the Bellissima is roughly the same as well. So 19 balls, £50. I don't think that's too shabby. And now I've got more. So these won't be going in the mystery bag tote. They will be going in my Aran tote. These will probably go in my mystery bag tote because I've got more of them. Or I'll just grab the other ones I've got and add them into my Aran tote and fill that one up. And the Bellissima, that was a 3-weight, wasn't it? Double knit. So these will just probably go into my double knitting tote. So actually, none of them are going to go into my mystery yarn tote. So sorry, I don't know if you'll be gifted any of this or not, because it's all acrylics that I can use. And
I can use them as well.
Yes.
And I know it's yours, and I gifted it to you, but I really like that.
Hey, that's one of my favourites. Hands off. Anyway, we can argue about that some other time. Anyway, guys, so what I'm trying to say to you is one skein wonders, a lot of them. Now, a lot of you make a hat out of a one skein wonder, which is fine, but I'm not big into hat making. But what we're both big into is amigurumi. And you only need one skein, and you still have loads left over from amigurumi. So all of this will probably at some point be put into amigurumi, or the colours that lend well together or contrast against each other well might be put together in like maybe a scarf or a blanket of some description. Who knows? I might do myself a Highland Heathers blanket one day. I don't know, but I've got options now, guys, right? You don't always have to have a sweater or blanket quantity of every yarn you buy, because then your options are limited, and also once that big project is made, you've used it all. You have to go buy more, which isn't a problem for most people. But I am super happy with that. It is all yarn that I would actually go to a shop and buy myself. And in the case of the Special Aran, I have bought many, many times.
I like the feel.
I do like the Bellissima, I must say. And because he didn't tick the discontinued, I know that if there are any of these that I need more of, I can find them because they are not discontinued. So that is happy days. One big
chunky bag of
yarn.
Yeah.
Mostly 4-weight, which I was running super low on. So happy days. Thank you very much, Woolfull, for picking out a wonderful bag of yarn.
Thank you.
To gift me with. I will link Woolfull down in the description box because, like I said, even you guys across the pond could possibly get your hands on one if you want to try them out. They don't just do mystery bags, they do sell other yarns with a lot of very well-known UK brands. So if you want to get your hands on some UK brands and you want to shop local and support small business, Woolfull could be the shop for you. I hope you have enjoyed seeing this myriad of Mother's Day / birthday gifts that I have been given, and actually all of them included something yarny or crochet related, even stuff from work, and I was not expecting that. So that's really made me happy. And at some point we can go to the yarn shop and you can help me pick out what yarn I want. So that could be maybe an afternoon.
I wouldn't be helping you pick what you want.
But you can come with me, and it can be an afternoon, and we could grab a coffee.
And if I have got any money, I might buy some myself. You never know.
There you go.
Because I'm not on a yarn ban, because most of this isn't mine.
Yes, so our stash has just been boosted massively. It will be boosted again when I use my vouchers, because that's a loophole. I'm allowed to buy it if it is gifted to me. And Mike and I could possibly make an afternoon coffee date out of it if we wish at some point in the next couple of weeks. So win-win, win-win-win, and enough crochet and yarn content for you to even bother watching this. So thank you so much. If you've made it through this video, thank you. It's been 40 minutes. I do apologise, but as you can see, that was a lot of yarn to get through. So if you're seeing this Saturday, tonight we're going live. Come and say hi and have a chat with us.
Yes.
It would be lovely to see you, and maybe I can keep this bag out and not put away. If you want to see it, if you want to see it a bit closer again. So I think until then,
stay safe,
be kind,
look after one another,
get some good quality time in with your loved ones.
Get some good quality crafting time in with all the new yarn that you've been buying.
We will see you in the next one.
Or around the YouTube streets.
Bye guys, love you. See you later. Bye.
Bye.